Hello and welcome back to Minecraft 1.6.4. Now, you may notice I'm not in my normal starting area where I normally start my videos, and that's because I am inside of a zombie dungeon. And the reason I'm inside of a zombie dungeon is because I decided to go mining a bit more in the Twilight Forest, basically just digging more long strip mines, trying to find some more silicon, and I just found some extra stuff, the zombie and creeper heads. Very nice. And I brought my ender chest just so I could dump my extra stuff into it. But that's not the reason I am starting the video right here. The reason is because I found this dungeon, and it had a few nice things in it. Nothing spectacular. Logic matrix. I found these before. Found in dungeons, libraries, and librarians. It's found in librarians. What? But yeah, that's not why I started the video. The reason I started the video is because what's in this chest? Another logic matrix, a floppy disk, some more silver, and a portal gun. Not just a portal gun, a potato portal gun. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Bop. And bop. Left click is this color and right click is that color, and I can just... Woo! I have missed this. No. I had one of these in Minecraft on the server before, in Minecraft, and I loved it so much. Oh, and to find one in a chest like this, so very nice. So very, very nice. Oh, that's the reason I started the video right here, because I just had to show you guys that. Finding a portal gun like this is just so nice. It's going to make getting around so much easier. Really wish I would have had this before I came down here. Because I could have just put a portal right next to the Twilight portal and portaled right back. And it would have been so nice. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. Now, I've been down here digging away, trying to find some more silicon, and I've only found 8 of them. I've only found 8 silicon so far, and I've been digging for about an hour now. So either it's very rare, or I'm just getting horrible luck right now. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna make my way back up there. Now, some things of note about the portal gun is you can actually press G and pick stuff up and place it back down, just like that. And if I have something in it, I believe the inventory stays inside of it if it's a chest like this. So I can move a chest around without losing any of the inventory or having to pick it up and replace it. And portal gun mod's been around for a while now. It was in Minecraft, so it's nothing really new. I just wanted to show you that I found one. Oh, so nice. And you can also pick up spawners with this by pressing G, and you can move them around and keep them. Place them back down. Now, I am not too far from the actual Twilight portal. Yeah, so about right there. I actually worked my way around in a massive circle. I came from, let's see, this direction. Oh, crap. Yeah, I worked my way up from here. Huge, big circle. So, yeah, I'm just gonna make my way back up. Try and make my way out of here. Let's just. I'm just gonna dig up. Yeah, just dig straight up. Dig up like I did before. But yeah, I can't believe I actually found one of those. I really wish I would have found something like that before. Long time ago. That would have been so nice. Because being able to portal my way back and forth between places would have made things a lot easier. Come on. Oh, come on. Dig. Yes. Here we go. Ah, crap. Crap. Oh, damn it. Fell on top of my head. Okay, let's get out of here and head back. I'll keep a mental note where that spawner is. Not that I really need a zombie spawner, because there is one right next to my mine shaft by my house. So let's head back, and I'll show you what I did since last time. Oh crap! I thought I was falling through the world for a second right there. But yeah, ooh, everything's loading. Yeah, with this portal gun, I'll be able to move around spawners and actually build a custom mob farm to get experience and all that kind of stuff. This portal gun is just so useful, and unfortunately, there is a little problem with the portal mod as well as the Twilight Forest mod in this mod pack, because the mod pack creators are working to try and get it public. And in fact, right now, the only mod that is holding it up is Railcraft. They're waiting for approval and permission from the creator before they can actually go public on the AT launcher with this actual mod pack. So yeah, once that happens, this mod pack will be public, and anyone here watching, you'll be able to try it out. But as I said, there is a slight problem with Twilight Forest and Portal Gun, in that they don't actually give permission to use their mods in mod packs. And I think I may have just glossed over the fact that we now have 172 buckets worth of fuel, all that oil, fully got processed by this, which is very nice. I mean, that's not a lot of fuel. I probably still have to go and get some more oil at some point, but for now that's done. But yeah, this mod pack will be public, hopefully at some point, hopefully soon. It all depends on how long it takes to get permission. So yeah, let's probably should dump all this extra stuff in there. I think that's sorted already, and I'll put this down so I don't lose it. Yeah, right next to it's fine. But yeah, as I was saying, the Portal Gun mod and the Twilight Forest mod, their creators don't allow just any mod pack to have their mods included in them automatically. So if it does go public, Twilight Forest Portal Gun will be removed. Now it won't keep you from adding them in later as a secondary mod that you can add to the pack itself, but it won't be included in the pack. So yeah. Let's see, is anything missing? Huh. Did anything get... Ooh, I got some rubies earlier. Okay, that's stuck out of there. Oh, magnesium and some chrome. Very nice, because I'm going to need that later on. Magnesium and chrome. Very nice. get those. I really should get the sorting system set up. But yeah, with any luck, in the next week or two, this mod pack will be public and everyone can play on it. If not, well, poop. But yeah, last time I was trying to build a couple things and my compressed aluminum went missing. Couldn't find it. So I actually had to smelt down some more aluminum and make some more plates. And what I made was this. This is what I was trying to make last time. An oxygen compressor and an oxygen collector. And what these two things do is it's what's needed for the actual... Did I already take that off? Yes. I think I put it in here. Ah, here we go. I put my stuff in here. I couldn't remember if I had already done that. Let's see. Did I have any wires? Yeah, here we go. Here's some extra wire. Now, I'm just going to go out here and start setting this. Ooh, and I also need my shears. Here we go. And those pipes. I keep forgetting stuff. Pipes. Yeah. I need the tanks, too. At least one tank. Ah, come on. Stop lagging. So yeah, I'm just going to come out right here and do a quick little setup and demonstrate how this stuff works. Now, the oxygen compressor works, and the oxygen collector, let's see, that's the power. So let's just break this and replace it like this. That way I can have the power system going right there. And this should be like this. Yeah. No. Damn it. Crap. It's hard to tell where the actual inputs and outputs on this is. So I think this is the energy input for the actual cables. So this should work. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should work. And there we go, it's getting energy. And this one's getting energy. And yeah, that now the oxygen collector, well, it does exactly what it says. It collects oxygen from the atmosphere. And the way it works is you need to have leaves, and it collects oxygen if there are leaves nearby. Now, since we're in an atmosphere like this, it'll just collect oxygen normally because there's oxygen here. And we can connect this up with a oxygen pipe from here. Yes, there it is. On break. And we can connect it directly into here, into the oxygen compressor. And as you can see, it now has oxygen in it, which is being pumped through this pipe, the oxygen pipe, into here. And what we can do is we can take empty tanks like this and have them filled up with air. And that's how we fill these air tanks. And these air tanks are what allows us to survive when we're in space or on the moon that does not have an actual atmosphere. Now, since we're actually here on Earth, on the surface of the main world, there's oxygen all around, so there's no real need to have like trees or anything nearby. But if we were on the moon or something, or in space, that would actually need to have an atmosphere produced artificially, we would have to surround this with either trees or tree leaves. And what we can do is, once we're in space and we actually start setting up a base, we can come around and We can either grow a tree, just grow a tree, which takes a bit of doing, and it's kind of not the best idea since trees sometimes don't actually survive very well. Sometimes they will start decaying. The leaves on them will start decaying and they will die when they're in space like that, if you don't have it set up properly with proper water around them and like that. So alternatively, we can take leaf blocks like this and surround the oxygen collector. So once we're in space, either setting up a space station or actually on the moon, we can surround a oxygen collector like this with leaf blocks, and the leaf blocks won't decay. And we can just surround it like this, and it will collect oxygen from the leaves, from these leaf blocks themselves, which will allow this compressor, this oxygen collector, to actually collect the oxygen from these leaves and either store it in itself like this, or send it through pipes like this to oxygen compressors so we can refill our tanks. Now we are going to need, before we even think about heading into space, we are going to need to fill up a bunch of these oxygen tanks, just like this one, because they do get used up as we are walking around in space in our space gear. These tanks will get used up, depending on, there's this small tanks, the medium tanks, these light tanks, medium tanks, heavy tanks, and I am definitely going to be using heavy tanks just because I want it to last as long as possible before I have to switch them out, which is another thing, because once these run out of air, you will start to suffocate. So you will need to have multiple oxygen tanks, 2 for your main tanks while you're out there, and at least 2 more to replace it just in case, and maybe even a couple more extras, like 4 extra would be very nice, and I'm probably actually going to do that. Now, as I was saying, we are going to have something set up similar to this, the way I have it set up right here, with the leaf blocks surrounding an oxygen collector once I actually start setting up a base in space. Now, I'm going to have to figure out a way to power it. Like I was saying, what I was thinking of, until I can actually get some like solar panels from Galacticraft solar panels, which could be very nice, but the problem with these is they do not work at night, and which can be a problem because these don't work at night. There are battery boxes that are here someplace. I don't know where it is, but you can store energy, but because this uses energy constantly in order to produce oxygen and like that, it might not be the best idea to just run it on solar. So alternatively, you can run it on Buildcraft energy or Industrial Craft energy, or even the basic Galacticraft generator, coal generator that comes with Galacticraft. It's somewhere here. Terraformer, launch controller. Here it is. A coal generator. This might be a good alternative as well. Since I have so much charcoal, it could be a good idea to just run everything on charcoal and coal generators while I'm up there. Can have a huge ender chest filled with being filled up with charcoal and like that. But yeah, another thing we're going to need as well is either a oxygen sealer or an oxygen bubble distributor. Now, the oxygen bubble distributor is another thing, a bunch of little micro crafting steps, which I am not going to go through right now. I'm just going to explain what it does. The oxygen bubble distributor, and I might actually build one, and maybe an oxygen sealer as well, and demonstrate how they work in my next video, but I'm just going to give you a basic rundown of how they work. The oxygen bubble distributor does, well, exactly what it says. It creates kind of a dome bubble around it, and creates a breathable atmosphere inside that bubble. So I can have the oxygen coming from my collector feeding into a bubble distributor, and it would create a sphere of habitable air around it, which I could use to create a livable space while I'm in space. Alternatively, once I actually get a base set up somewhere, like on the moon or a space station, I can use an oxygen sealer, which I'm not exactly sure what the difference is, if one of them's better or worse. But the oxygen sealer works slightly differently because it requires you to have a completely enclosed space, like a enclosed room, and you have the oxygen sealer inside the room, and it basically seals the room. That's what it does. As long as there's no openings, like with pipes or anything going through them, or open doors or anything like that, it will seal the room. As long as everything is a solid block around it, it will seal the room and create a breathable atmosphere inside of it. Now, I'm not exactly sure which one is the best bet for this. I'm not even exactly sure which one is the better idea, but I'm probably going to build both and try both out. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and show you what I built, and show you I got 2 full oxygen tanks now. Very nice. And show you what this little setup and how it's going to be set up once I actually get into space, and what I'm going to be doing with it. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. And now I have a portal gun. Let's have a little bit of fun with this. What can I do? Aha! Let's go over there. And boop! Aha! Look at this! This will make getting around the moon and getting around here, just around my place, it'll make it a lot easier. So, oh, I've missed this so much. I've missed this portal gun. I love the portal gun. It's so much fun. But it's always such a pain to make. I mean, finding one in a dungeon like that is just so rare. But yeah, it's so nice. Let's see. Let's see. Can I go up there? Any place? It worked. No. Come on. Let's see. Fall. Ah. Ow. A bit of warning, though. Because this is the potato gun, it has GLaDOS's voice in it. Occasionally. But yeah, I'm just so happy I found this again. I actually found one of these in my last time I was playing on the main Minecraft server before it switched over. I had one of these. Always so much fun. And it's gonna be fun again! Fun again. Aha! Save so much time in traveling. So yeah. Let's see. Anything else I want to do before I close this episode out? Because I was thinking there was something else I wanted to go into. I don't remember what it was though. Oh well. I think I'll save it end it here because I still got so much I still need to do. I still need to build all the parts, all the infrastructure. I still need to build a parachute. I need to set up an actual launch pad and a launch area where I can launch my ship from. And I gotta get all the supplies I'm gonna need in order to build a base once I get there. So yeah, I've still got so much I need to do, and I'll probably build most of the machines off camera because it's a bunch of micro crafting. It's just stuff like the fuel loader. I'll have to build more basic rafers, the oxygen sealer. I'll have to build oxygen vents and like the fans and all that kind of stuff. So it's a bunch of little micro crafting, and I think I'll just actually do the actual building and off camera because that'll actually just sitting here crafting the stuff itself takes a while, and I could just spend an entire episode doing just that. So yeah, I'll just come back once I have the main components built, because I should have enough raw materials to get all this stuff built, because I picked up tons of stuff while I was in the Twilight Forest there, mining away looking for more silicon, and hopefully I will have enough silicon now to get everything built, or at least get most of the basic stuff built. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Bobson, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.